Hello, my beautiful buds. But okay, so the thing about YouTube is, let me see if I can even put this into words, but basically, because plants are my content and purchasing plants thereby generates more content, in my mind, it sort of justifies just getting more plants, you know? Even though I probably should take a little bit easier and not get too many plants all at once, lest I get overwhelmed and succumb to the ever-present plant burnout that is an epidemic among plant YouTubers right now. But you know, there's no shame in buying more plants and choosing to spend your money in that way if that's how you want to spend your money. And you know, we can afford it. I'm not going into debt over plants or anything, but I did sort of, I don't know, I self-identify as a very frugal person, whatever that means in America. But generally, I have more self-control when it comes to getting things. But when I see a good deal on a plant, it's hard for me to pass up. And I think it's even harder for me to pass up because I'm doing this whole YouTube thing. So these are all the plants that I haven't showed you yet that I've gotten in probably the last 2 weeks. All right, so let's start off with, which one did I even get first? These are kind of like three separate purchases, technically. So we'll just go with this one. All right. So I dropped by Lowe's. Jenny, don't do that. She was attacking my plants. I'm gonna put it here so she doesn't attack it. Anyway, don't attack my plants, hon. It's so mean. Anyways, so I stopped by Lowe's because I just like to see if they have any, you know, cool plants that come in sometimes. And I told myself, Joy, you're not going to get any plants. Jenny, stop. I told myself, Joy, you're not gonna get any plants unless you see a philodendron brantianum, then you're allowed to get it. And guess what I found? Yeah, I did find one. I walked in expecting to see nothing just because I happened to be in the area. And I passed by this older lady and she must have been a plant person because she was like, oh, you never know what you're gonna get when you come here. I'm like, yeah. And I turned the corner and she must have known. She must have known, because I can't believe she said that. And then I turned the corner where she was and that's where it was. But I turned the corner and I saw this one little philodendron brandy just chilling among the sea of ZZ ravens and I don't know, what else was there? Golden pothos or something. But yeah, she was just like, hi, I'm here, buy me. So I did. She was only like $12.98, not bad at all things considered. The prices on these guys used to be pretty low, then they got really high, and now they're back down. So I'm glad I was able to nab one while I could. It is very much like your normal heart leaf philodendron, but with a twist, which is silver. And I really am loving silver plants right now. So I'm just very happy. Now I'm well aware that a lot of people have had issues with the philodendron brandy. So I have a strategy. I'm going to put her on a moss pole. I was thinking about putting her on a plank, but I think I'm gonna just go with the moss pole. And I'll have her climb to her heart's content and keep her really in a humid spot. Probably in my bedroom, right by my humidifier. So I'm hoping she'll be happy with that situation. But yeah, I couldn't believe I actually just happened upon the only one at that one Lowe's. So yay. The next one I got at my local nursery, and it's a plant that has been just kind of hovering in my mind for a while, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I've just been influenced, but I never hopped on the watermelon peperomia train when it was, you know, all the rage. And I hopped on it now because she was $7.99, and I've just been like envisioning this watermelon peperomia in my home, and it just sort of coaxed the desire out of me to purchase this lovely lass. Would this be a boy or a girl? Actually, I don't really know. I'm referring to it as a woman, but so yeah, lovely watermelon peperomia. It's a classic, and I've heard that these can be tricky to take care of. I don't know, I've heard mixed reviews. This is only my second peperomia ever. So if you have any care tips, please let me know. I would love to not murder this thing. But yeah, when I was in Florida, we got my mom a watermelon peperomia. So ever since we did that, I've been thinking, one could look pretty cute in my house. One could look pretty cute, so I got one. If you've watched any of my other videos, you probably know I've been haunted by the variegated string of hearts. There's been a whole bunch of them at my local nursery, and I've just been thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it, and now I'm finally like, you know what? I'm gonna get it. And by the way, the plant that Ginny was just messing with was this plant. So my suspicions were correct, but this plant will stay as far out of reach as I can possibly keep it from my cats. So, and guess what? I think the final thing that, I can't think of any phrases. Do I even speak English? The straw that broke the camel's back, the nail in the coffin. You know what I mean. Was that I also found this tiny itty bitty little terracotta pot situation. And now this one is a little bit smaller than this 2-inch plug, which which was $7.99 by the way. And I had a $5 off coupon, so look at me saving money. But yeah, this is gonna go together, and hopefully I can take care of it, and hopefully it won't hate me, and hopefully all will be well, and I'll just have 2 little happy strings of hearts, 1 string of silver glory, and 1 variegated. So yeah, going at me. I don't know why you would at me, actually. That's just, I'm just trying to speak the Gen Z language, okay? I'm trying to be,
Wait a minute.
not, what was that other word? There was another word that was like, dang it. Not chuggy. Chuggy, that was the word. I'm not gonna be chuggy, but I'm probably really chuggy because I still wear like leggings and stuff like that. So I'm not chuggy. I probably am. Anyway, okay, so the final 3 plants that I recently have gotten, they're all on 1 single Etsy order, and I made the horrible mistake of checking Etsy because someone was saying that the prices for the squamiferum were going down a little bit, and I was like, oh, I wonder, and I came across this lovely specimen. I did already feature it in my last video, so loyal buds probably saw it and know what this is, but it is an itty bitty philodendron squamiferum, or a squamiferum, whatever you want to call it. Oh my goodness. Look, and look at the little fuzzy petiole. Look at the little fuzzy petiole. You literally, I'm using an iPhone camera so you can't see, but look. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's just a tiny baby, and it was somewhere in the realm of $20, I think. So really not bad at all for this little guy that, you know, I really hope that he grows to be big and beautiful. And I too
that you could.
I'm on the fuzzy petiole train, so yeah, give me that fuzzy petiole, yeah. And for the last two, they are two of the same plant from the same company, and they are the philodendron silver sword, or hastatum. And I said earlier, I'm on a silver train too. So I saw these guys for a good deal. Like if you bought two, you had like a reduced price. I was like buy one, get one half off or something like that. But yeah, they're just, oh, so cute. They're itty bitty. I'm probably gonna pot them together, put them on a moss pole or a plank or something like that, but not till they're a little bit bigger. So for now, I just have three little itty bitty guys that I'm a little bit nervous about, but I hope I can take good care of them. So that's it for this collective plant haul that, you know, I don't regret any of these plant purchases because I really did genuinely want them all. Although I should probably be a little bit careful, slow down a bit because...
No, don't do it! No!
Yeah, I mean, I still, whoops, sorry. So I don't think I have much more to say, but if you like the video and this collective haul, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting. You're on YouTube, you know the whole spiel. So yeah, I hope that you have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.